Live and Die, the new track from J-pop artist XAI, acts as the Anime Trilogy finale's theme song. And just to get this out in the open now, I believe Live and Die, both as a song and as a theme song, is easily this anime trilogy's very best. Whiteout and The Sky Falls are both beautiful tracks, and their roles as theme songs were pretty much fulfilling, but Live and Die as a theme song acts as the better theme song. Live and Die easily captures the tone of this third and final anime Godzilla flick. At least the tone that's been presented in the trailers and the promotional material. Hopefully that is actually represented in the movie itself. Instrumentally, the track is pretty stripped down to that of piano keys and drums, at least for a better part of the runtime. Of course, everything explodes in a golden King Ghidorah-esque light for the chorus, which does feature some supreme drumming leading the chorus in and some synthier sounding keys to give it a little bit more of a powerful backdrop. But even with that explosion of instrumentation, the song still focuses and zeroes in on Zai's voice. The last minute of runtime is really something else, especially when Zai throws her vocals against the backing instrumentation. There's a sense of finale within this song. It feels like something that would be backing the final battle or anything like that. It's got that sense to it, and again, based on everything that we've seen from the film so far, I think it definitely fits. It doesn't feel out of place like Whiteout and The Sky Falls kinda did. As a song, it's beautiful. As a theme song, it fits beautifully. But with this release, we get an extra song, the B-side, if you will, and that track is called Evergreen. Evergreen is quite the beautiful track, and it's quite the long one as well. It's actually longer than Live and Die. The track is mostly a vocal piece being backed by, yet again, pianos and drums. It's mostly a low energy track until the end when the keys and the drums come to a swell. Again, even that, it's still pretty low energy, but it's very, very, very beautiful. The track overall has a nighttime city trekking vibe to it, and I dig that a lot. I don't know if that song is actually going to make it into the movie. Whether it does or whether it doesn't, it's still a beautiful song. On both sides, Zai delivers yet again. She gives us a great theme song, a great little B-side extra thrown in there. Both are wondrously produced and performed, so I really have no complaints. Now normally when the theme song for the anime Godzilla soundtrack is released, we get two versions, the artist edition and the anime edition. This time around, you're probably not going to have such a hard time deciding on which version you want because both versions are exactly the same. The artist edition features Live and Die and Evergreen and their two instrumental versions. The anime edition features the exact same thing. So when it comes to us here in the States, literally the only thing you're going to have to decide is which artwork you want. That is literally the only difference this time around. You're either going to get Godzilla and King Ghidorah, or you're going to get a rather lovely picture of Zai. That's pretty much it. I do believe there are some physical extras that you get once you purchase the CD in Japan, depending on the either version you get. But here in the States, we're pretty much limited to iTunes unless you buy it off of CD Japan. So two alternate versions with the same track listing, not gonna get too much different. Just the artwork, like I said before. Now to repeat myself again, Live and Die, beautiful song, the perfect theme song for this movie. It's fitting the tone that we know of this movie so far, and I feel that it is the best theme out of the two that have been released. I'm going to give the Live and Die single EP, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. We get two rather beautiful songs, and we get instrumental versions of those two beautiful songs across the two artwork varied versions of it. And now begins the hopefully not too long wait for Godzilla the Planet Eater to show up on Netflix here in the States. I have been ShinRobjira. I hope you enjoyed this music review, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody.